stiffened, his lips curled in a defiant sneer. There was no going back now.
Come back! Come back!
Don't turn your back on me, Scar.
Oh no, Mufasa. Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me.
Is that a challenge?
I dare you to do better.
From the top. Yeah, I trust in you. I remember times you led me. This time it's bigger now. And I'm afraid you'll let me down. But how can I be certain? Will you prove yourself again? 'Cause I'm about to let go and live what I believe. I can't do a thing now, but so you'll catch me when I let go. When I let go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I used to think everything I thought.
Everything I did.
Everywhere I went.
All of this was just for me. To make me happy.
But it never really made me happy.
I would spend more money, and I still wasn't happy.
I have a lot of friends, but I still feel alone.
Why am I still not happy?
It's like I was meant for something else.
Something more.
Then I met Jesus.
And I heard about his death for me.
I still can't believe he did it for me.
Who does that?
Who but Jesus has that kind of love?
Then it all made sense.
His love was everything I was missing.
And so, I want to live for Christ with my whole life.
I want to serve him.
So my life counts for something more than happiness.
Because happiness changes.
But God's love never changes.
The problem with living for God,
I have to be honest here.
Is that the devil wants me back. He knows I love God.
And he throws everything that he can at me.
To get me to leave God behind.
Satan makes it so easy for me to look away from God.
Addictions.
Impurity.
Laws.
Cheating.
cussing.
Placing God with anything but him.
But giving in isn't really who I am. Because I am a Christian.
Because Jesus has saved me.
From myself.
From my sin.
I am forgiven.
I am his child.
I am free.
1 Timothy 4:12 says,
Don't let anyone look down on you.
Because you are young.
But set an example for the believers. In speech.
In life.
In love.
In faith.
And in purity.
I dare all of you to be an example.
I dare you to talk different.
live different.
Love God different than everybody else does.
I dare you to hold on to faith in God.
When everyone else is giving up, I dare you to choose purity.
In a world that says it doesn't matter what you think.
Or what you see.
Or what you do on a date.
As long as they're willing and your parents don't find out.
I dare you to stand up.
To be an example of Christ.
Unashamed.
Different.
I dare you.
So get ready. God's going to show up this weekend.
In a powerful way.
You will be challenged to let go of your past.
To let God forgive you.
And to make a bold move closer to Jesus.
Are you ready?
Hello, my name is Nick Wallenda, and I'm a 7th generation member of the Great Wallenda family. We've been performing stunts all around the world since the 1780s. I became a daredevil by being brought up in it. I started walking a wire when I was 2 years old, as soon as I could walk. And at 4 years old, I was walking on my own without any assistance. And at the age of 13, I started performing over 30 feet above the ground without any safety nets.
You know, I hope that what I do is very encouraging to others. You know,
God's grace is powerful and strong, and questions like this come up often. I've done media interviews around the world, and I've known since I was a child that God was going to put me on a platform and use me. I've always been very, very much a strong believer on we live by example, one that walks in the light, in the shadow of the Almighty.
I dare you to lose, I dare you to lose, I dare you to lift yourself up on the floor. I dare you to lose, I dare you to lose, like today never happened, today never happened before. Welcome to the fight.